Your friendly neighborhood reporter is here again to give you stories that made the news recently. If you're watching for the first time, you are welcome. This is So This Happened, and I'll be right back. The much anticipated presidential election has come and gone. A winner has even been announced, but it seems like it hasn't ended. Following the allegations of rigging in the just concluded presidential and National Assembly elections leveled by the leadership of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), members of the party, led by the party's presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, stormed the office of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) in Abuja on the 6th of May 2023 in a bid to protest the result of the presidential elections. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, and his running mate Ifeanyi Okowa led the protest to the INEC's office in Abuja, tagging it Black Uniform Protest March. They were seen carrying plaques with inscription, "INEC is subverting the will of its people. Nigerians have lost their confidence in INEC. INEC, keep your promise. INEC is an enemy of the Nigerian democracy," and many more. So, prior to Bola Tinubu being declared the winner of the presidential election, Atiku and the PDP rejected the declaration of Tinubu as the president-elect, saying the election was mad with infractions and would challenge it in court. However, the staged protest seems as one of many ways to challenge the results. Let's see where it's headed. But hopefully, I pray it ends in peace. At this junction, I want you all to mention one person in the comment section that is clean. I mean, a man without sin or blemish. Because the news these days keep me wondering. Any small thing, we hear someone has carted away with dollars. Like our currency is dollars. Oh my God. So let me hit the nail on the head. Did you hear about the former Vice Chancellor of Elizade University in Ondo State, who was sentenced by the High Court sitting in Akure to 5 years imprisonment for stealing $1.2 million? Justice Aderemi Adegoroye jailed the professor after finding him guilty of false pretense, stealing and fraud, contrary to the anti-graft law of the state. The accused, Oloyede, was said to have fraudulently obtained the sum of $720,000 for the construction of a 500-bed space at the school, while he also obtained the sum of $250,000, $150,000, $620,000 at different times. The money was collected from Mike Ade Investments Limited for Duro Global Property under false pretense of using the amount for the construction of hostels for the institution. The former Vice Chancellor Oloyede argued that the court lacked jurisdiction to hear the allegations against him. In the evidence before the court, several amounts running into millions in foreign currency was paid into the account linked to Oloyede and his cronies for the importation of panels for the construction of hostels for students of the university. The court was told that despite the payment for the panels and for shipment of materials from Australia to Ilara-Mokin in Ondo State, the former Vice Chancellor of the institution failed to execute the project, leading to his arrest and prosecution for alleged fraud by the state government. Please, show me his picture again. Unfortunately, he doesn't even look like the money he stole. Guys, at this point, I feel the crimes that happens in Africa is only 10% to what happens in America. The only reason is that we tend to escalate the crimes that happen here. Do you think I am right, or do you think otherwise? So, according to the American Justice Department, a man was arrested for attempting to stab a flight attendant in the neck with a broken metal spoon 3 times during a flight from Los Angeles to Boston, and that was after attempting to open an emergency exit door. Immediately I saw this story, I knew it can never happen in Africa. Because no matter the level of Isheaye, you will now want to jump from an airplane. Do you want to go and say gala? I don't understand. So it was reported that during a United Airlines flight from Los Angeles to Boston, the flight crew saw an alarm that a door in the plane had been disarmed after inspection. That was when they saw the door locking handle had been pushed out of the fully locked position and an emergency slide arming level had been disarmed. Guys, Francisco Severo Torres, who is 33, was responsible for this and is currently facing one charge of interference and attempted interference with flight crew members and attendants using a dangerous weapon. Upon investigation, Torres told investigators he broke a spoon in half in the bathroom on the airplane to use as a weapon. He also told law enforcement agents that he tried to open the emergency door and had gotten the idea to jump out of the plane. He also said he was trying to defend himself and tried to stab the flight attendant because he believed they were trying to kill him. Haha, this one passed my mouth. What do you think about it? Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to comment, subscribe, share, like on all our social media platforms. My name is Adekunle Oloyede, your friendly neighborhood reporter. Thank you for watching.